Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Cynthia Frederick. So if you're just meeting me for the first time, I run a hair business page at @millionhairs underscore on Instagram. So on that page I sell luxury hairs and I offer wig making services, hair training and revamping, and laundry services as well. So the purpose of this video is basically to teach you guys how to launder your hair yourself at home. So most times when customers send me their hairs, for wigging and for revamping, I notice that the hairs are usually so bad, and I understand that maybe the cost of revamping is so expensive for you guys to, send your hairs in regularly. So I thought it would be wise for me to teach you how to, care for your hair yourself at home, so that maybe once in every 3 months or once in every 2 months you can then send it to a professional, to offer the professional treatment and service that you need. So before we get into the process properly, I'd like to introduce you to some of the products that we'll be using, just to familiarize you, with the products, and also encourage you to get, this product if you're looking to care for your wig. So wig care, caring for your hair is something that is really, really underrated when it comes to people who buy hair. So it's not about buying hair 1 million naira or buying it for 1,000. Whatever the price is that you buy your hair, if you want to get value, if you want to get the best from your hair, you need to maintain your hair. And when I talk of maintaining, we talk about styling, we talk about treatments, we talk about what's it called? We talk about washing your hair, laundering it, treating it, regularly. So this will enable your hair to give you the best that hair can offer. So today we're going to be working with this bulb unit a client sent into. I don't know if you can see clearly. You can see how dry and frizzy the hair is. It has a lot of products on it, building up, weighing the hair down. So I'll teach you how you can revamp this hair yourself at home. So the products that we're going to be using, so because this is something that I want you to personally do for yourselves at home, I won't be introducing you into the professional method and the professional products that you need. This is because you're not doing it for business, so you probably will not be able to afford those products, and it won't be cost effective for you. So I will be showing you the products that you can use at home to give you the best result that you can get for yourself. So one of those products, of course, is the hair shampoo. So we have varieties of brands that you can go for, but because I'm looking at budget, something that is budget friendly, I particularly will recommend VO5 shampoo. This shampoo is very good. It hydrates, it doesn't dry out your hair, it softens the hair, it adds moisture to the hair. So this is the VO5 shampoo. You can also pair it with the conditioner. There's also another product that I will also recommend, which is Tresemme. I don't have it here, but this brand Tresemme, so they have their hydrating shampoo and conditioner. I will recommend that as well if you want to, if you rather go for that one. So when you have your conditioner and shampoo on ground, you need this hair mayonnaise. So this is actually a blend of different, if you read the product, it has a blend of different nutrients and products, ingredients that are contained in this product. So this is very, very good to infuse protein, vitamins and other nutrients that your hair will need. So this is a must-have if you're talking of treating your hair. So you also need, okay, these other products you can do without them actually, but it's also good to have them if you can afford it. So this is silicone mix, this is keratin milk. These are some of the products we use as professionals. This is keratin milk, this is silicone mix, this is maca collagen powder, this is strongly protein infusion if you want to infuse protein to your hair. And in my last video I talked about the importance of infusing protein to your hair, and I will just say 1 or 2 things about it. So our hair is being held together strongly by the keratin bond, which is dominantly protein. So the more protein you infuse into your hair, it increases the strength of your hair and prevents it from drying out and breaking and shrinking and all that. So this works wonders for your hair. But like I said, these are some of the professional products that we use, but if you can afford to have them in your collection, it's fine. But if you can't afford to have these three products, the hair milk, the silicone mix, and the maca, you can just focus on this hair mayonnaise. This works wonders. For hair mayonnaise, we have different brands of hair mayonnaise. We have the olive, we have different brands. We have the Mamo Organics or something like that. We have different brands of it. But so long as it's hair mayonnaise and you read through the ingredients to see what it contains, you are good to go. Now, for when it comes to styling of your product, so I just talked about washing and the products you need for treatment as well. So when it comes to styling, you need oil, you need a serum. So these are my two favorite serums, to be honest, that I would recommend for anybody. So this is what I use professionally. This is the Navensi hair serum. Why this is Laudia's serum. The reason why I prefer these two oils is because they are lightweight. When you apply it on the hair, it doesn't weigh the hair down. It doesn't give that excessive shining, that other oil or serum gives. So I would recommend these two oils, and they are quite affordable. You can have them. So these are must-have for your styling. So I would also recommend you get this Tiggy wax stick. So what this helps you to do is in styling is it helps to tame your flyaways. So most times you realize that around your closure area you have some short hairs flying up and down. So when you use this wax stick and your hot comb or hot tool to press it down, you see that the flyaways on your hair, you see when we are working on this hair, the flyaways will be tame. So when you're working with hot tools as well, like styling your hair, straightening or curling, you need your heat protectant. So what heat protectant does is that it protects your hair from the damaging effect of heat. So like I mentioned, that our hair contains protein majorly. So heat is one thing that also denatures protein. So when you expose your hair to excessive heat without protecting it, you are prone to damage your hair. So I recommend you get a heat protectant. So if this is one brand, this is another brand that I use. This is actually a professional product. So it's also very good. It contains argan oil, protein. It contains other products and other nutrients that make your hair more lustrous and all. So this also acts as a heat protector. So you can use any of these. So then of course we have the clips. These are crocodile clips and hair clips. So when you're styling your hair, you can use it to section your hairs. Then we have different types of brushes. So we have these like the blow dry brushes. You see the blow dry brush, you see when I use it, you see what it's for. Then we have the tangle brush, you see what it's for. Also we have this normal comb, and then we have this tail comb. So I'll also show you guys how we use it. Now for the hot tools, every hair lover must have a hand dryer, a blow dryer. There are brands that you can buy that are not excessively expensive. I think you can get for 6K, 7K, even 5K. So you can send me a message if you want me to recommend brands for you that you can get that are durable and can serve the purpose. Then this is the straightener. You need a straightener, so you must not necessarily get this one, but this is actually something that is not so pricey and it works professionally. If you are even familiar with the hair business, you know that a lot of factories use this particular brand. It is super hot, and then it has this comb thing that makes, I don't know if you can see, it has this comb thing that makes styling really easy and interesting. Then this is your, sorry, let me drop this here, and then this is your coiling tool for those who have, if your hair is coily and you want to put coils, you want to create coil patterns for your hair. So you will need this electric tongue. So it's an electric coiler. It has this handle. You used to coil your hair and create those bombshell coils and other type of things that you need. So when you talk of products, I just introduced you guys to the products that you need. So I will be showing you guys now how to revamp this stuff. So if you're interested in watching, Let's go. Guys, so we are here set up for washing the hair properly. So the first thing to do is to put water into the bucket, into my bowl. And then the next thing I'll do is to go in with my conditioner. So I just need to put a little of the conditioner because it foams a lot. So I'll then proceed to lather it. You can see how foamy it is. Then this is the hair we are supposed to work on. So before I proceed to, you don't just put your hair into the water because you can end up tangling and matting up. So what you need to do is to go in with a detangling brush and wash out the hair. Make sure the hair is properly detangled. Make sure you brush out your hair. So this is actually because we are laundering a straight hair. So if you can also work for a bouncy or a wavy hair, or not for coily hair. So if I think I'll do a video, when I have a hair to launder. When I get a coily hair to launder, I'll do a video to show you guys, the steps and procedures to do that. So, but this will work for the straight hair. So you can see I'm going round, under, behind. Most times the portion of the back like this is usually very tangled up. So you need your detangling brush to comb it out properly to make sure that there are no tangled up hairs anywhere. Comb it properly. Comb it out properly. So when you're satisfied, then you can go to the next step, which is to dip the hair into the water. So when you dip your hair into the water, you make sure the hair soaks up, the shampoo that you have applied, and then holding your, this closure area is very, very soft and you can tear easily if you're not careful. So what I like to do is to use my palm to go under it this way, and then I hold it with my thumb so that I can use this hand to wash out all the dirt and all the build-up from the hair. So you proceed to do this. You can see how dirty the water already looks. Maybe you should come closer so that you can see it. So you just run your hands through it, carefully holding this part. We are washing off the dirt, we are washing off the products on the hair. Keep soaking and washing just by running your hands through it this way. You don't need to do anything serious. Just run your hands through to ensure that you wash it out properly. So I might have to stand so I can do this better and faster. So you can actually do this on your sink, your toilet sink. But I like to do mine outside. So this is what I do. Just soak it up and then run my hands through this way. So you can see how dirty the water is. See how dirty the water is. I also like to, I just use my palm to run my hands through. We have sweats and build up dirt underneath the cap, which we must take out. So you be careful when doing that so you don't tear the net, or you don't end up tearing the cap. So I use my palm basically to run it through. Then this band, most times you see people come with mold and their band. I don't know how you guys store your hairs, but then these are the things we see. So please ensure that you wash your hair thoroughly this way. So I can see that this water is so dirty, and I can't guarantee that this hair is clean. So I'll have to repeat this process again until the water is not as dirty as it is. I'll charge this, I'll come back. Okay, so I changed the water. I have a clean water here. So what I'll just do is to repeat the process again. I put a little shampoo, I ladder the water, then I go back with this hair, dip it in, just the same process, the same thing we did. Dip it in, you know, wash it out, dip it in, wash it out, dip it in, wash it out, just the same process. So this time you can see the water coming out from the hair is not as dirty as it was the first time. So it's safe to say our hair is clean now. So I would like to go over the process of washing the next again, just to make sure there are no hairs. You know, this is the part that comes in close contact with our scalp and our natural hair. So you must wash it. You know, sweat, dandruff, different things have been built up underneath hair. So if you don't wash it, you have mold growing under your wig, and that's not good. That's not good at all. So when you're doing that, be careful so you don't tear, especially if you have nails on, so you don't end up puncturing holes into your scalp. So with this, I think I'm satisfied. The hair is now clean, so we can proceed to the next step. Okay, so having washed the hair, the next thing to do is to rinse it out, because you can see it has a lot of bladder on it. So we need to rinse it out. The same process, just have a clean water in the bowl, soak it in, rinse it out, soak it in, rinse it out, until the water is clear and you're sure it's squeaky clean. There's no soap, you know, on it anymore. So I like to change my water, and because I will not want to cut the video, I just pour another bowl with the clean water, you can see. So I'll just go over it again, just to rinse it out. Yes, so this is what I need. I'm soaking it in properly, you know, to ensure that the inside is clean. Wow. I wish you could feel this now. Squeaky clean, so clean, and it doesn't have any ladder anymore. So I'll just squeeze it out this way, and then we proceed to the next step, which is the treatment phase. See you guys. Thank you. Okay guys, so after rinsing out your hair, the next phase is to infuse treatment into your hair. So in this case, we will be going in with our VO5 shampoo and conditioner this time. So I like to work with measurements. So I just take one capsule, since I'm working with just one hair, and of conditioner. Okay, I'll do 2:1 this time. So 2 capsules of the conditioner, and then 1 capsule of the hair mayonnaise. So when I have this, I like to mix the mixture up to get a homogeneous mixture. Don't mind me, I'm using chemical terms for you guys, chemistry terms. But then just all I need to do is to mix this up properly. Mix it up properly. Mix till you get one mixture. Okay. So when when this is done, you then have to go over the application. You have to apply the mixture on the hair. So this does nothing to your hands, so you must not use a hand glove to apply this. But then if you react in any way to any of these products, do use hand gloves to protect yourself. So I just go slowly and evenly applying this mixture. You know, I like to open up the wefts to make sure that every part of this hair gets fed with the mixture. So you can see what I'm doing. Take it, you know, weft by weft for all my earrings. Sorry about that. Okay, so this is how I apply generously and evenly to make sure that every part of this hair, no part is left out. Every part of this hair gets fed with this mixture. So we go again, go over it, you know, weft by weft, ensuring that the nutrients get every single part of the hair. So I'm turning my hands just to reach everywhere. So this is what I do. So remember the mixture, 1 cup full of my mayonnaise to 2 ratio, 2 cups full of the conditioner. So if you're treating yourself at home, just go with that mixture for 1 hair. So if you're treating 2 hairs, so you know you'll be doing 4:2. If you're doing 3 hairs, you know you'll be doing 6:3. You get? So you must have a formula to follow. So I just want to do this just to saturate the product on the hair. Yeah. So you can see that the mixture went round and I don't have any single product left. So we are saying no to wasting your product so that you don't end up wasting your product. Okay. So this is saturated. So the next thing to do will be to fold it inward. You can see the way I'm folding it inward, fold it inward this way, and then you get a nylon bag like this. You drop it in and tie it. So this is the local way of steaming. So we want to steam this hair. What steaming does is that the gentle heat opens up the cuticles of your hair and allows for the nutrients contained in the conditioner and the mayonnaise to get infused into the hair shaft and the hair, the inner part of the hair. So when you tie this up, let me clear my table so that you guys can see properly what I'm doing. I have this bucket. So remember, we're talking about personal use. You cannot have a bucket like this. So you have your hair dropped inside. So this is a boiled water. This water is hot, like it was boiled to 100 degrees. So it boiled. So I'll just pour this water into the bucket and cover it up. So our hair is steaming. So if you don't have the regular steaming cap, the steamer, you can just do this. This is very, very effective, trust me. But then one thing I like to steam my hair for at least 6 hours. you know. But then you know that this pocket is not like a flax, it's not like a cooler that holds heat. So over time, after about 30 minutes to an hour, you find out that the heat in this the hot water is no longer as hot as it should be. So if you can, or I would advise you observe it, you know, every hour you can change and put in another hot water just to ensure that the hair is steaming properly. So we'll let this sit for 3 to 6 hours, and then we'll come back and continue with the procedure. Thank you guys for watching so far. I hope you are enjoying the tutorial. So I still remain Sister Frederick of Nail Hairs. See you.